Okay.
Oh, he's out. Yeah, he's out.
It really starts at home. We think using profanity in front of the kids don't matter. You know that old saying, as an adult, do what I say and not as I do. No, you have to be a better example for the children. And I'm not just, I'm talking about myself too. Actually, I'm about at a 85%. I've been working hard on this because I think that I might have invented some cuss words. But I had to stop. And I'll tell y'all why I stopped. Because I'm like, wait a minute. That's my fault. I was younger or whatever, had some kids, and me and my friends used to be talking to each other on the phone. Hey, girl, be this, be this, be that, be this, be this, be that. You think your kids are not paying attention? They're paying attention. Oh, but they are paying attention. And you think, oh, well, they don't know what I'm talking about. And we don't mean no harm. We don't mean no harm, but it's doing harm. This little boy sitting up at the kindergarten graduation talking about, shut the F up, B. He heard it somewhere, and it might didn't come from his parents. Cussing is just so, or profanity is just so, it's normal now. A lot of people do it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Supposedly. But it is something wrong with it. After always being on the phone, be this, be that, be this, and girl, MF this and MF that. One day, my daughter was upset, and she sent me a message, and she was like, Mom, excuse all the cursing. And I looked at it, and I'm like, oh my goodness, look what I've done. Because it was my fault. It was my fault. Like, I'm using profanity in front of children as if they can't pick it up. Just because I think it's normal, because I've been doing it since I was a kid. It was done around me. It was normal to me. But when I seen the message that my daughter typed, I didn't like that so much. It was be this and be that and M. I was like, whoa, that's my fault. And now we have to fix it. So by fixing it is, I go first. I'm going to stop. It's not correct. The things the children hear us say and do, no matter how young they are, they're smart. Please believe me, don't think these kids don't know what you're talking about or don't know what you're doing. Don't think you being sneaky. They smart. They very smart. And they're going to use the words that we say in places they're not supposed to say them. Although us as adults, we say them where we think it's okay to say. They're going to use them in places where it's most definitely not okay. And they're going to know exactly where it comes from. Wherever they're at, they're going to be like, oh, that's how it is at home. That's what they hear at home. And if you don't curse at home and you have your children around a bunch of people that curse, you might not want them over there. Because just because you don't do it, if they're around somebody else that do it, they're going to do it too. You get some children that be like, I was taught better, I'm not going to do that. But some be like, oh, everybody else doing it, let me make one up too. So, start at home. Start with you. Let them see the change in you so they can have a change in them. So they can say, oh, it's really wrong. My mother, although my mother done it, she told me it's wrong. And she not only told me to stop, but she stopped herself. Let's make this change, y'all. We can do it.